Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your August 2019 general readings. We are looking at the first half of August from the 1st through the 15th. Welcome to everyone who's taken the time to tune in today. Newcomers, first timers, welcome back. To followers and subscribers, thanks for all of your support, feedback, comments, likes, shares, and subscribes. I always start with thank yous because I think they're the most important thing. So thank you very much for all your time and energy. And thanks to all of my clients out there, regular and new. You guys keep me so busy with personal one-on-one readings. Thank you for reaching out and honoring me with the trust to read for you. And I'm so grateful that so many of you return time and time again. It's a pleasure. Thanks. If any of you are interested in setting up a personal reading with me, you can click on the description link below for more info and contact details, or click on the About button on my YouTube channel's homepage. You can email me directly at Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. I would be most happy to work with you. I offer a wide variety of readings in all areas of life, and I can usually respond to initial inquiries within the same day or the first 24 hours. And scheduling is pretty good too. I do readings full-time, 6 days a week, sometimes more. So I'm quite diligent in working with both my schedule and yours to set up readings as quickly as possible. Because I know that's one of the challenges of getting personal readings with psychics while the subject matter is still relevant. So I work pretty hard to set those up in a timely way. Okay, let's move right into this reading. This is for the water sign of Pisces, our lovely fish, for the first half of August 2019. Okay. Watch your other signs if you know them too. Rising sign, moon sign, Venus sign. As many of you know, general readings always resonate a little differently, and sometimes your other signs can resonate a little more predictably for you at some times than others. So your cards are just coming right out here. All right, Pisces. First half of August 2019 for Pisces. We begin with the Knight of Cups, who popped out twice for you, followed by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands, followed by the Ace of Cups. Wow. From the bottom of the deck, your overall energy, focus, and or challenge for the first half of August is the Five of Wands. Interesting that conflict energy is the focal energy for the first half of August, because the main body of your cards looks quite lovely, but there is some kind of conflict around the situation. The Five of Wands can represent competitive energy, competition, conflict within yourself, with other people, perhaps a specific group of people, people talking, gossip and rumors sometimes as well. There is a sense of conflict and going around in a circular argument, like because the people in this circle are sparring. They're using practice weapons. They're not really out to kill each other. But nobody's backing down. Nobody's kind of elevating themselves and going, look, what are we really fighting about here? Or what's really important? Or is this even really important enough to fight about? It can represent arguing or fighting or gossips or rumors that are petty in nature, driven by jealousy or competitive energy. And it can also represent just fighting over the same thing, the same argument over and over and over again, going around and around and around, both with other people and within yourself. Which is interesting because it looks like there is some pretty maybe fast-moving energy, maybe even travel involved in a love offering or offer coming in, or an offer of love or emotional support or encouragement, somebody telling you what their feelings are, somebody maybe wanting to take you out, maybe making some kind of offer, wanting you to come and visit them, wanting to come and visit you. We have the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles right next to the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is right next to the Eight of Wands. The Knight of Cups is bringing this emotional offer, and the Eight of Wands is often about travel, movement, quickly, or conversations, lots of messages and conversations and talks too. And some of that may involve traveling, which is interesting because I've gotten so much travel energy for so many of the signs over the last month or so. But we are in the summer months in this part of the world, which is a popular travel time. So it could be vacations as well, planning trips when the kids are out of school, or something of that sort. So the Knight of Cups. Knights are the bringers and deliverers of the tarot, the protectors and the guardians. They usually represent something coming in or something to be accomplished, missions, quests. So the Knight of Cups, his mission is to deliver this cup of love, this cup of support, this cup of emotions. He is charging in to express his feelings towards you, him or her. So there's a love offering or emotional support and encouragement. It might not be a love in the romantic sense, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, but it likely is. I mean, we have new love and romance or new emotional renewal as well. But it could be somebody coming in who's a very good friend, somebody who loves and cares about you, perhaps not in a romantic or sexual way, but there's definitely this offer that's on board, and it's right next to the Eight of Wands. So it could be that somebody's traveling to come to you, or they're wanting you to travel to go see them, maybe quite quickly. There's lots of conversations and planning around this as well. The Ace of Cups, new love and romance, new emotional renewals, beginnings, emotional renewals in an already existing relationship or situation, or this offer of love, support, or encouragement is bringing with it a renewal, a sense of emotional renewal, or the heart beginning to open up again in a very hopeful, loving sort of way. There's contemplation around this, though, taking stock of what you have invested, and it accompanies the Knight of Cups. So whatever this offer is, this loving emotional offer, whether it's somebody wearing their heart on their sleeve and expressing their feelings for you, or coming in and saying that they really like you or attracted you and asking you out, if it's in a romantic sense, or some other kind of emotionally supportive, loving offer here. There's a sense that it prompts taking stock or taking inventory, reflection, and assessment, because the Seven of Pentacles is about taking stock of what you have invested in something, the efforts and labors that you put into investing in something, working at something, building up security and stability in your life, which is what the Earth energy of Pentacles is about. It's about the structure of our life, what makes us feel stable and secure, and what we work to do to gain that sense. So somehow this offer prompts, do I want to take this offer? Is this worth investing in, considering what I have so far? Should I take this offer? Should I accept this date? Should I travel? Should we come together? For some of you, it could be somebody new, or somebody that maybe you've known for a little while, but they're just now kind of revealing their feelings or making their intentions and attention known to you. Some of you, it could be somebody that you've been in a relationship with. Maybe you've broken up, or maybe it's been rocky or something, and there's an opportunity for renewal here. This could be somebody that you've been communicating with online. The Eight of Wands can often come up for online communication, because we live in such a technologically driven world today. Maybe it's somebody that you've been communicating with online, and in the first half of August, now the plans are being made so that you're talking about getting together and meeting face to face. Could be that for some of you. So why then this conflict energy, Pisces? What is the conflict about? Because I do feel like it's with other people as well. Like maybe other people don't like what you're doing. Maybe other people think you're making a mistake or doing the wrong thing, or there could even be some competitive energy there as well. So let's clarify this Five of Wands. Why is there conflict within Pisces or outside Pisces with other people? What is this conflict about? I actually don't feel like for many of you that it's petty in terms of rumors or gossip. It might be that for some of you. You might have maybe friends or people you think are friends are talking about you behind your back about maybe this relationship or new relationship, or getting back together with somebody, or meeting somebody online or something, although many people do that nowadays. So what is this conflict about? I feel like for a lot of you, the people that are maybe disapproving or voicing an opinion about it care about you. They're just somehow thinking this isn't right for some reason. Clarify the Five of Wands for Pisces. What is this conflict about? The Knight of Wands. So it's about the speed at which the situation moves. So that's two knights here too, which knights can represent fast movement. And the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands are both very fast, charging ahead, not really maybe paying attention or looking too closely at things. So I feel like if you're entering into a new relationship or meeting somebody maybe for the first time, or you're coming back together again or exploring coming back together again with somebody from the past or somebody that you may have had a difficult relationship with, and there's maybe some people in your life that don't approve, I feel like they're actually, for many of you, not for all of you, but for many of you, they're well-meaning and intention, but I think that they feel like you're being the Knight of Wands, like you're rushing ahead too quickly, you're not paying attention to everything around you, it's moving too quickly, the speed is moving too quickly, or that you're being maybe a bit foolhardy or foolish in doing this. Because the Knight of Wands is the fastest of all four of the knights. He just rushes ahead. He's fueled by fire. He rushes ahead because he's so excited and so enthusiastic. The Knight of Cups, too, is so emotionally driven. Sometimes knights are more mature and evolved than the pages, but not quite as mature and evolved as the kings and queens. So sometimes they have a tendency to just kind of, because they're knights, charge, to rush ahead they have a mission, a quest, and they're all about achieving that. They don't necessarily consider the environment that they're rushing through on the way there. So there might be things you're not paying attention to. And I think that's where this concern is. But let's see what guidance Spirit has for you for the first half of August regarding this. Boy, your card just... your card just literally jumped like a fish, just like a fish jumping out of the water, just jumped right out. Your advice from Spirit, maybe a little bit from your Spirit too. Your advice from Spirit, Pisces, is to trust your own intuition on this, which is what the High Priestess represents. She listens to her intuition, higher self, gut instinct, whatever you want to call it. It's your conduit to Spirit. That's through which you get messages, like ideas or flashes of inspiration, which seem to come out of nowhere, coincidences, or repeating dreams, or dreams that repeat the same theme. Paying attention to your intuition, letting that guide you in a very sort of quiet but assured sort of way. And this can be a difficult card to do, because it represents doing what you feel is the right thing to do, even if the outside circumstances don't support it, even if other people don't support it, and even if you can understand why they don't support it. There's something in you that says, no, this is the path that I have to follow. So this isn't always an easy piece of advice to follow, but this is what you're being given to do in this situation, is trust your instinct and your intuition. Sometimes rushing ahead blindly isn't always a bad thing. I mean, sometimes we can get hurt by doing that, but in that hurt, sometimes we learn valuable lessons. I can't say that this is or isn't that. And sometimes we just have to put external logic and reason aside to go forward. Spirit is definitely encouraging you to listen to your own intuition here, which actually is your connection with them, with Spirit, with God, and your Spirit and angels and guides as well. Yeah. So Pisces, that pretty much wraps up your reading for the first half of August 2019. I hope that you enjoyed it and got something useful out of it. If this reading resonated for you, if any of the readings do, and you'd like to take a deeper look at it and set up a personal reading with me, please feel free to email me directly at Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. I would be delighted to set up a reading with you and for you. You can click on the description link below for more information. I offer a wide variety of readings: love and romance, relationship compatibility, which takes a look at, it's a specific spread I use that takes a look at the different dynamics and aspects of each person in a specific relationship. Career, work, and finance readings, investment readings, gift readings. There's nothing more personal than a personal reading, so they do make great gifts for people. 6 and 12-month life overviews, which take a look at what's coming in all the main areas of your life over the next 6 or 12 months, which a lot of people like to use for planning and preparing, especially for a situation that's ongoing. So a variety of different things to choose from if you're interested. I'll see you all in a couple of weeks, Pisces, for the August 2019 mid-month readings. And until then, I wish you joy, peace, blessings, and a happy life. Take care, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.